Okay, let me see a little something. Alright. So I am on live. So do yourself a favor when you want to shoot a web show. Do not shoot it while you're in an area full of trees. Do not shoot web shows around area full of trees. And it's like for that guy who was asking explicit questions in the original episode, wait till I go to YouTube. Yeah, I'm saving all my explicit comments for YouTube. And the topic of today was, is sex a need or what? You would not, it's like some people get fulfilled by it, some people are not. You know, hey viewers, what's up? So do y'all think sex is a need or want? From y'all perspective, because like I say, I don't know. You don't know what I do in my bedroom. All I do is sleep, but Red Cup Chronicles. So I do think sex. Oh, I still got it. Cool. Sorry about that. It's just that when you're in an area full of trees, you always have screwed up internet when you really need it. Like today, not to be off subject, I was trying to watch Narcos, and the sucker kept on cutting off. I was getting mad because I love Narcos. And yeah. So y'all may think sex is a need, and y'all may think sex is a want. My friend thinks sex is a want because, you know, you are very selective of who you with. I think it's a need because people will do basically anything for it. Hello, Troy. Yeah, all over a female. Hello, Cleopatra with Mark Anthony and Julius Caesar. They fought for their heifer. I'm just saying. So, you know, Red Cup. Know what I'm saying? And also, it just produces different hormones in a person when you have feelings for somebody. And sometimes when you dig at somebody, you do not know why. You do not understand why. And you cannot fathom that you have a little thing for that person. Yeah, like sometimes you better be attracted to a person. You be like, dang, why am I attracted to this person? Why is this? Why is that? Why is this? It's all about laws of attraction, and that's what I believe human sexuality is all about. Did I take a human sexuality class in college? Yes. Taught you all about different textures of stuff. Ooh, Lord, this is a family show, and just in case family watching, I'm gonna have to calm down until I get to YouTube. So, yeah, sex is more of a need. Why people crave for it? Oh, thank you. This is natural, but I'm getting my hair done this weekend, so nah. You know, it is cool because you don't want to do it all. You don't want to do your hair all the time, and I want to wear my wigs all the time, and I ain't trying to look too good because, like I say, I'm in my own shit. So, thank you for the compliment, though, Sean. And like I say, you want explicit questions? Travel over to YouTube. Travel. Darren, you always laughing at something. Stop that crap. Stop it. You know, do I think people abuse sex? Yes, I do. Because sex is meant to be ordained for marriage. Sex is meant for a man. For all the transgenders and LGBT out there, sex is meant for two people who really care about each other. Sex is meant for two people that want to spend a lifetime with each other. And why do you think that sex is a need and a want? If you're still on there, Darren. Sex is meant to be ordained. Sex is meant to create families. Sex is meant to relieve stress. Sex is meant to get a couple of attitudes together. Ugh. Have you ever been around a person that don't have no man and no woman? That gets on my... Ooh, Lord. Hunty. I'll tell you about this one broad that worked at Circle with me. She did my hair. She did everything about me. No lie. I can't see how you got a man. You wear your hair like that. Well, I had a man at home at that time. And you with the pouty face, bitch. I'm just saying. Maybe you had a man at home and you cooking steaks and eggs for her. Maybe you wouldn't be worried about me. I'm just saying. And when she dissed me about my wig, I remember being so floored that I did not joan on her back. Because I'm a person, I'm pretty quiet. I try to mind my own business before I really say something to you. So from that day on, I made it a point to really say something to her whenever she said something crazy towards me. And she pretty much got to know the real Jocelyn. Without me cussing and going off because I'm trying to keep my money going. Come on, you know. And I do believe laughter is a good medicine also. And I do believe for life and one for pleasure. You're right. You know what, Darren? You are so right about that. You are... Okay, hey, if anybody want a college-educated black man who works really, really hard, my friend Darren Williams is, on my live, you know? Who likes a good old Southern gal. So, yes, I believe it's more of a need than a want. I'm sorry. I believe it's more of a need, and people use sex for different things for control. It's sad. It's very sad to say, but people do use sex for control. People do use sex to try to get their way. People do get money for sex sometimes. That's why prostitution is the oldest profession ever. I'm just saying. So that's why I keep on stressing that I believe it's more of a need than a want, honestly. Rare cup. You know, and you produce life out of sex. You know, if y'all think I really do believe that it keeps people together, but sometimes it could break some people apart. Thanks for endorsement. Don't have to be so. Hey, Darren, I'm just making fun of you, bro. I'm just having a little fun since you want to have a little fun on my live. I'm just saying, you on my show, you put yourself out there, I would. What should be legalized, Darren? What should be legalized? No, we're not talking marijuana. No, we're not talking about recreational drugs. Although sex is a drug to some people because some people just walk around. You know what? There's a such thing as sex addiction. Ask Eric Benet that. You know, he had a pretty woman like Halle Berry and he still needed more for other people, whatever. But with that being said, with sex addiction, pornos, whatever, I do believe that comes more from psychological, something probably happened in childhood, something that they probably saw in a way. That's why I can say sex is a very broadened subject. And I'm not trying to be nasty with it. I'm really trying to be intellectual when it comes to sexuality. I'm just saying. Prostitution, yes. Prostitution is legalized. Yeah, in Las Vegas. It is. I'm not a 420 advocate. Well, I was just joking around with that. Yeah. So, like I say, you see me and my guy together, you be like, especially when I don't fix myself up, I'm looking all cute and No, not like that. Now, if you see me and him with my hair like this, 9 times out of 10, me and my guy are running errands together. Will I go to a battle with him looking like that? No, I'm putting on my best wig. I'm dressing up a little bit. I'm looking a little cute for him, whatever. And one thing that I always do before me and him go out, whatever, I always like modeling around. Now, it was like only one time that I modeled my clothes around him and he did not like this shirt that I'm wearing. Honestly, I just got off of work that Sunday and I knew this shirt was looking crazy, but it looked cute in a way because it was like, you know, when you wash clothes and white turned to pink, whatever. It was kind of cute, but he felt that it was dingy, whatever, and he didn't want me to wear that dingy. I tried to wear that dingy shirt because I thought it was cute, but in any type of entertainment, people tend to look at how you dress and how you look and people tend to look at things that they should not look at all. People tend to look at what they should be worried about more about in their own household. So yes, that day I actually had to change my clothes, although I really liked the dingy shirt. That dingy shirt meant so much to me. He was like, no, baby, no, baby. Now, any other time I walk around, show off what I'm wearing, whatever, he's always looking at admiration. No, I know how to wash. It's like Richard, most likely wearing that dingy shirt, most likely I was probably rushing washing. I actually do know how to wash, but you know, people tend to wash and you know, you shouldn't. It's like the shirt that I have, it was a Cardinal shirt, by the way. And it has blue and red, whatever, and I didn't want to put in the whites with bleach or whatever because it would mess up the blue part. So it was like this really, really red. I think it was some red and black pants that I had, or this, yeah, red and black pants, because I just bought the red and black pants from Torrid, and I didn't realize about the dye. Yeah, I did not realize about the dye and everything, and it just went all. Now I would probably wear the dingy Cardinal shirt around the house or run an errand, but the dude was saying no to wearing that to a battle, and he's a battle rapper. People look at him, people look at me. Oh, you talk about the words, friends, games, whatever. Oh my God, you gonna bring words with friends into this topic. You know what? We getting back to the game after this live, and I'm gonna try to kick your butt, Richard, for that. So yeah. So, oh my God, but that shirt, it's like, even though that shirt is dingy as hell, it is still cute. It is still cute to me. It looked better kind of pinkish red than white to me, but yeah, whenever we go out, he always checks me out, and it's like the way he looks at me, it's kind of priceless. Like I said, have I looked at other guys besides him? Yes, I'm human. God gave me 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 mouth, 1 nose. So I could smell a little bit, I could look a little bit more, and I could keep my mouth shut a little bit more, and I could keep my ears open for anything. Now, do I like my guys chubby? Honestly, I just like a well-groomed man. Nails clean, everything clean, jewelry clean. That's just me. Can you be like the 600-700 pound man? Oh, hell no. How you gonna get out of the house like that? Gotta carry a big old truck, whatever. I'm just saying. I am not shallow. I'm just being real. Very, very real. So, yeah, I really believe that sex is a need. Because, shoot, it's a stress reliever. Shoot, it gets your mind a little better. Hey. Well, from what I heard, because I don't have a sex life. So, there. So, I told y'all this is my therapy. So, yeah. Like I said, it's a very broadened subject because not everybody wants sex like that. And some people do want sex a little bit more often. And that's where things kind of clash in relationships. I'm just saying. I'm happy I'm getting all these views. Man, that subject. Oh my God. Y'all such nasty Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. Y'all are nasty. I'll think of more interesting topics for next week's show. Just for that. So, yeah, like, you find yourself attracted to the weirdest people. You find people cute that you should not think is cute. Like some people finding best friends, sisters, brothers, dads, moms attractive, you know. Prime example. Damn. Oh, dude from American Pie and Stifler's mom. That boy, no, good as well. He shouldn't be looking at that old woman like that. But Stifler's mom found him attractive. He found her attractive. That's why they often got together. I'm just saying. You know, just like, shoot, what's another example? Why some single people get attracted to married people. Scandal. So my perspective on that personally is you just like the person. You just like being around the person. Some people don't want to be attached, so they deal with married people just so they can have their freedom, whatever. Married people deal with single people because I don't believe it's happiness in the marriage because they probably still, if they still stay married, I think people just want to see if they got it. I remember one time, it was this fine bus driver, looked like R. Kelly with dreads. I knew good as well that he was not going to call me back, but I slipped him my number just to see if he'll at least pay attention to me. This was like around 10 years ago. So everybody's attracted to people for different reasons. Like a friend of mine talked to me last night. Sex is not always physical. Sex could be mental, with intellectual, with different things. Some people minds turn each other on. That's why they say when a person have sex, they should have their mind, body, and souls intertwined together. Because if you just have physical sex, stuff could burn out. Like physical exercise. I'm just saying. You know. Shit. Like I said, I told y'all about the young boy that I thought was kind of cute in my day job. That could be a sexual... not sexual attraction. I just think he's cute. But I can't do nothing with the 22-year-old, and I am 34, so N-O, and now New Orleans, honey. So, yeah. I'm in a complicated situation. Sometimes he gets on my nerves. Like, sometimes I just want to kick him out for 2 weeks at a time. Like, dude, go stay with your mama. That's what people go through. Relationships do have their up and down moments. I'm just saying. Like, what do attract me, I love a tall man. Oh my God. Tall, well-groomed, beard looking nice. I did mention that I like facial hair. Man, dang. Who don't get on my... Darren, somebody else told me that last week, that everybody get on my nerves. Oh my gosh, I think that would be you know what, Darren, between me and you, I think that would be on my tombstone. Jocelyn Staples, 83 to whatever, everybody got on her nerves. So yeah, I really do believe it's all about laws of attraction. Like I say, I like tall men. I like well-groomed men. Some people like a nasty man that they want to clean up. Hey, you want to have your little Cinderella at home? Hey, I ain't knocking you. Hey, Cam, how you doing? How's East Coast doing? Hey, what's up? Got some East Coast watching this stuff. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Honey. Yeah. Oh, gosh. So, hell. Cam, you be a good example. I like different nationalities. I like people who are different than me. Yeah. I've dated Mexican, Puerto Rican, white, black, Bangladesh. Damn. I sound like Lil' Kim. I did date different races. But, like I say, sexuality should not have a look. It should have more of an aura. If you feel it, you just go with it. I'm just saying. How you doing, Jermaine? How y'all doing? So, do y'all think sex is a need or want? I'm just saying. I'm just asking for the people. Don't forget. Oh my goodness. You know what, Darren? Sex does make crazy psychos. Hey, from what I heard. Yeah. Sup? Yeah. Like, people really don't understand what attracts people to other people. It's just their aura, it's their vibe, it's their mind. Me, I like intellectual. I love a smart. That's the thing. Besides a tall man, I love an intellectual person. I really do. Just talk some smart stuff to me, and I look. Well, now we got Google and YouTube on our sides, but I like that too. Like, I like to talk about history and stuff. Hey, you don't know how much intellectual could turn a little sexual. I'm just saying. It's like people are turned on by different things with people. Like, who to say that sex should be limited to just physical? I'm just saying. Shoot. Dang. I got all y'all motherfuckers watching this shit. Shoot. Hold your red cups up if you pay bills. Hold your red cups up if you hold your own household down. Woo! So, yeah. That water good. That water. It's that water. It's that good old water, that H2O. That water. Mm-hmm. Okay, hey, what's up, Willie? How you doing? Okay, if you want to hear the water pronounced better, water. The water, H2O, tastes good. And somebody asked me, do I think sex is born without oral sex? I'm not sure. But I do believe in sexuality. People should communicate with their partner to see if they're equally into the same things before furthering on. Because, like I say, people cheat for sex. People buy hookers. People even buy random people. Don't have to be hookers. People pay for entertainment, and sex is entertainment to some people. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So do y'all think that sex is a need or a want? For all my new viewers. Nope, Gatorade. Gatorade is good for you, Justin. You're right. You're very much right. Gatorade is good for you. But right now I'm drinking water. So we're talking about water. It's my show, not yours, bruh. Red Cup Chronicles. Salute. Yeah. Like I say, my dude's short. If I looked at him firsthand, I don't know. That's why you gotta get the mind. That's why you gotta get the mind right, the intellect right, the soul right when it comes to some things. Because sometimes you just don't know why you're attracted to a person. Do I think he's an ugly chubby man? Hell no. Shoot, you seen the pictures? He got some hazel eyes. No, he's chocolate like myself. Let me stop BSing. Cause I dated this guy for like a year. He's a nice looking guy. He really is to me. Now, do I think people are better than him? Yeah. I'm human. Do he think... I'm asking... Alright, Sean, I'm asking, is it more of a need or a want to some people? I'm asking the audience. Do he think that women look better than me? He said he dated plenty of nice looking women before he dated me. So... relationships and sexuality is a competition. Because you're always going to try to look at your guys and your girls' ex and stuff. Dang, people trying to connect. KB, dang, people trying to connect with other people on my live. Well, thank me for connecting folks, you know? But yeah. What I'm trying to say is, whether sex is a need or a want to you, make sure you and your partner are on the same page with sex before further along in your relationship, or else it's gonna be trouble, 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 like Dollarville and Players Club. And also, there's a reason why sex is the prostitution is the oldest profession, like ever. Besides bootlegging, drug dealing. Well, they call it bootlegging, we call it drug dealing, you know. And why do you think sex is a need, Sean? This is why I like interacting with the audience. Why do you think sex is a need? Like I say, I come up with these topics based on what's going on in my personal life without putting my personal life out there. And a special announcement, my Red Cup Chronicles does not reflect on friends, family, spouses, whatever, and this is all me. Why do you think sex is a need if you're still watching the live, Sean? Oh God, all these fucking grades, god dang. Whew. What sexually you wouldn't do with your partner? Oh, so Sean, why do people cheat? Oh, a prime example of that is Queen Sugar when Davis was talking to the prostitute. Like, I pay you to do things. I pay you to do things to me that my wife won't do. So Charlotte was a more classy, virginal type of woman when he paid hookers to do whatever, and that's how that hooker apparently got raped, whatever. Ooh, shit. No, I'm not inviting nobody. No. My bad. So, if you say what section you wouldn't do with your partners, there are some things that people won't do with their partner and that they cheat on their partner for. Yeah, we were made to need it, but like I say, people cheat for sex and people cheat for... It's like men cheat mentally and physically. Women cheat emotionally and physically. So you can't say what you wouldn't do with your partner, or else people won't have side... Or else side chicks, side dudes would not be the trend. You got to come a little better than that, Sean. I'm just saying. Red cup, red cup, red cup, red cup. I'm happy that y'all seen my show. I'm happy that you kicking it with me. Red cup, red cup, red cup, red cup. Okay, you're not answering me. You're right. People cheat for a lot of reasons. So for you to say that it's an we were made to need what you wouldn't do with your partner, I'm just saying. So those who are now tuning in, do you think sex is a need or a want? Oh, this pickle got it. I'm picking on this motherfucker. Ah. Okay, y'all ain't watch it to see me do that. But yeah, I'm in for this subject to be intellectual conversation, whatever, not to be on no freaky deaky stuff. Cause like I say, my family do watch my wives, so I can't be all raunchy and stuff. I'm just saying. So, do you think sex is a need is a want, and why do you think it's a need or a want? Besides stress and health and babies and all that good stuff. Who you getting married to, Sean? Hold up now. Who are you getting married to? And that is who is we? You speaking French now, my dude. Who is we? Speaking French right now. Hey, my dude, hey. When is who getting married, Sean? Really? When is who getting married? Oh, you ain't answering? Shoot. Break up. Who's getting married? Who where I need to go to? Hold up now. Wow. Me well, I'm flat. Well, you asking me, you're proposing to me. You need to come a little bit with that better than that, and you need a ring. That's kind of what that was a goofy way to proposal, if you ask me, sir. I'm just saying. So I got proposed to on my show. People are somewhat interested in the subject or what I gotta say about it, and I thank y'all for watching my show. Like I say, this show is more therapy to me than anything, and I thank y'all for tuning in each week. You know, what else y'all gotta do on live but watch my goofy butt? Y'all ain't gotta watch me, and I thank y'all for that. And I'm like I said, I plan on transferring this to YouTube one day, so we get a little bit more extra. I have family watching this, so I cannot be as extra as I want to. Like, I had 2 family members watch this. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't be telling no freaky deaky stories. If I had any, because according to Facebook, I do not have a sex life. So, those who are just tuning in, do you think that sex is a want or a need? Well, if you tuned in a little bit earlier, I said it's more of a need. Will you marry me if I had a ring?